It's time for carved pumpkins, costumes, and candy. But before you head out this Halloween, make sure your child gets a good dinner.
Something filling that will fuel them throughout the night of trick or treating, but also will help so they don't want to just binge candy all night long.
Taking some water while trick or treating can help ghosts and goblins stay hydrated. When it comes to their costume, make sure it fits well so they don't trip. And if there's a mask that they can clearly see out of it, use a flashlight or reflective tape so they're easily seen.
The real key is making sure your child is visible to cars driving by. And so anything bright is great.
Trick or treat in well lit areas at houses clearly open to visitors. Dr. Natalie Toney with Orlando Health's Arnold Palmer Hospital for Children says the best practice is to wait to eat the goodies.
When your child brings the candy home, it's always a good idea to have an adult look over the candy and make sure everything's in commercially wrapped packages and that it's safe to be eaten.
And when it comes to candy, set expectations early on how much they can consume.
They likely will be able to eat a few more pieces of candy than normal, but making sure they understand that we're going to be saving a lot of the candy to eat in moderation throughout the next few weeks.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Moderation is key to life, Tom.
It's great advice.
Yep.
Good luck translating it.
Yeah, young kids should be accompanied by adult, of course, and teens that go out without parents, because that's just not cool to go out with mom and dad. Maybe you should go over the route with them, find out when they're going to be home, find out where they're going to be, and talk to them about the safety of walking around tonight.
You know, the National Retail Federation says that participation in and spending on this Halloween is expected to be returning to pre-pandemic levels, and it's pretty high. The NRF says 69% of Americans plan to celebrate on this day. That's up from 65% last year, even a click higher than the 68% that participated in 2019, pre-pandemic. Americans, how about this, expected to spend $10.6 billion this year. That's $500 million more than last year's record-setting year. Now, experts who are not from Gen Z say that Gen Z is the driving force behind this year's spending.
Consumers under the age of 25 are turning out in full force. About 87% say they're planning to celebrate the holiday this year, and we're seeing the highest levels of spending in areas like adult costumes that we've seen in about 5 years.
1 in 5 people plan to put their pet in a costume because most pets very much enjoy that.
Oh, they love it.
Pet spending expected to exceed last year's record high. They say it's going to be over $700 million.